Hey guys, hey, welcome to my channel. We're going to be rolling the dice and getting somebody else a message for April. What you don't see coming in your love life usually is what's fun for me to do, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Alright, I did do Aquarius, but I haven't uploaded yet. Plus the reading was really fucking confusing, so I might just redo that anyways. I'm not really sure. Let's roll and see who we get next. I did Sag earlier because I was being really called to come do a message. I wasn't even planning on it. And it was for Saggy. Taurus. Taurus. Not to get two Tauruses. I'm a Taurus. I'm like, what is it? And my son. Taurus. What do you need to know, guys? What does us Tauruses need to know? I'm really tired of these psychic tarot. No offense. I'm tired of the, let's use the good tarot. I'll use the good tarot for Taurus. Yes, yes, yes. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been really making use of my time to remodel my grandmother's, well, wait, what once was my grandparents' home. And I'm taking a lot of, I mean, I'm really satisfied. I'm really proud, you know, getting to redo my grandparents' home. So it's been a lot of fun. So how this is a tarot deck, but it has like it's more like an oracle to me. So let's get you an overall message, Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or cross-watching for a Taurus. I just saw Sagittarius, isn't that weird? Patience. I feel like I've been being told to be patient for fucking ever, right, Taurus? Ugh. All right, let's see. So what I was saying is I'm going to get you overall energy. I'm going to read straight from the book for you guys because these have some really beautiful messages in them. Taurus, if you're cross-watching for a Taurus, welcome. Remember, timing and energy is very fluid. Time is but an illusion, right, guys? Illusion. For spiritual beings having a human experience. The Two of Fire is your first card. This is the Two of Wands. About planning, needing to make a choice. Looking out into the future. The Five of Fire. Ooh. Could be some conflict coming up. A lot of passion. Taurus. Could be a lot of fire sign. Seven of Fire. Standing your ground. Overcoming a lot of conflict. Or there could be some conflict coming your way. Or somebody could be coming towards you that's going to stand their ground. Stand up for themselves. The Two of Water. Oh, cute. Bottom. Oh, but right now, Eight of Swords. See this angel? She's on top of the cloud. She's like trying to see. It's like, I feel like there's going to be some planning around a relationship, an emotional connection. There you are, the Queen of Earth. A lot of you could be on the fire sign. There's the Queen of Fire. Look at you. So there could be a little bit of mental confusion over something that ended, and somebody could want to resurrect something. Somebody's trying to understand. Somebody's trying to see through something. All right, and there could be some conflicts. You could have to work hard to be in some kind of relationship in the future. Let's see. So the Two of Fire, which is like the Two of Wands. Okay, it says, creative planning for the future, mapping progress, trusting in the unknown, a spirit-inspired ambition. Whenever I can't see how my dreams will come into form, I can trust in the process of co-creation and engage more deeply in the process of envisioning something new. I've already started to make progress, and soon my passion will attract the perfect situation for me. The light of spirit helps me see my way, and I feel the universe aligning to bring me what I need. Right? So it's like You're having to trust in the unknown around a partnership. That's why you're having trouble seeing this girl. She's an angel. She's trying to see, right? It's like it's something that's clouded, right? And then you have the 5 and the 7 of fire. Creative brainstorming, unity and diversity, honoring differences. I have the freedom to explore the ideas that seem the most far-fetched. What seems crazy today proves tomorrow to be brilliant. Like a child willing to stretch her imagination when a new playmate comes into my world. I open to new people and new ideas, intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. This is a time for what is counterintuitive, for appreciating the ideas from out in left field, what they might offer. Okay. Personal best, going the distance, perseverance, non-conformity. I'm unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in As I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important. If others aren't happy with the course I'm on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my own terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. Oh, wow. Something's going to come out of left field that's going to fill out of the box. It's going to push your boundaries. It's going to woo. So y'all are going to be in a partnership, but I feel like there's going to be obstacles, people that don't agree, I feel like. But you're going to do what makes you happy. Somebody's going to do what makes them happy. Right? Somebody's going to go the distance and persevere. Non-conformity. So you're not going to conform. Somebody's not going to conform to be with you, because you have the 2 of Cups, which is a really good card in this deck. This is an emotional partnership. So not conforming, somebody going against all odds to be together. Harmonious partnership, loving and lasting, heart connection between 2 souls. I partner with one who is in harmony with me. Together we can explore what is and what might be, knowing we are there for each other. 2 hearts beat as one as we take turns replenishing and encouraging the other person. I have someone who can bring out the best in me, and I can do the same for this person. For we are all expressions of divine love. That's so cute. Wow. So there's going to be, this is all about some kind of partnership you're going to be coming into in the month of April, and you're going to feel like there's a lot of challenges around it, but you're going to have to be willing to not conform. I feel like you're going to have to do what makes you happy no matter what. A lot of fire and water, so there could be a fire sign. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of passion, like a lot of perseverance, right? The 4 of fire, the Hierophant. Wow. 4 of earth. Very interesting. Y'all want to clarify this 2 of water? Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for their love life? So there's a very important connection in your lives in April. You're not sure of how it's going to pan out. For some of you, this hasn't happened yet. Okay? Non-conformity, being willing to persevere through something, but not bending. Like, you're not going to go against your own values, Taurus, but you're willing to think outside the box and not really care what other people think. Let's do the water here. Transformation, maybe a Scorpio. Transformation. I love that card, so pretty. Transformation, King of Earth, Ace of Fire, Fortune's Wheel. Oh, wow. Something really good's coming. Something really good is coming for you. A passionate new start. You've manifested this. The Sun, happiness, an offer, an emotional offer. I feel like you've manifested the Chariot. It could be a Cancer. You have Scorpio, the Fortune's Wheel, Sag, a Virgo, Gemini. You have Leo. You have everything here. You've manifested some passionate new start that's going to bring in a lot of stability into your life. You have the Wheel and the King of Pentacles. A passionate new start's coming, but I feel like you guys may have to go through some things to be together. Wise transformation here. That's all about, you know, totally releasing the old to bring in new. Something new being reborn, right? Really overcoming obstacles. Change. Nothing remains the same, and I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is a time of transition as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for my highest good. I'm called to let go of old so I can welcome in new. Somebody new's coming. Oh, I want to cry. Oof. What's coming? Be strong, guys. Something's going to make you really happy, but I feel like in order to be happy, you're going to have to release a lot of emotional disappointment from the past, or somebody's having to release somebody else or something. Like, I feel very, like, look at this card. This girl's, like, willing to let this go, right? What the hell, Taurus? Something's going to be totally transformed. But I don't think it's going to be easy. Taurus. Good old Taurus. What is Taurus planning? What's coming in? There's some kind of partnership is going to be coming in, but I feel a lot of emotion around it. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think it's going to be challenging. So I think it might be one situation. Somebody. It's almost like what you're offered is going to seem risky. Somebody's offering you something stable, or you could be offering somebody something stable, but it's going to seem very risky. Like, I don't know if you're going to want to take the offer. Something feels risky for some reason. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody's moving toward you with their energy. Somebody wants to offer something, but I think you're gonna feel risky to you for some reason. All right, maybe you've been hurt in the past. Wow, the wheel just came out. So it could be a Sag, doesn't have to be. So the Wheel of Fortune, something's changing in your favor. The wheel's turning. So what's turning? What's about to change? The Ten of Cups. This is around your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your family, crossed by the Ten of Cups. So something around your Ten of Cups, something's about to change. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like fate and destiny, right? What's at the foundation of this for Taurus? I feel like something's coming in that's going to make you really happy. You just need to be willing to go with the flow, guys. Be willing to go with the flow. But now there's the Seven of Swords, so. Okay, so I feel like for a lot of you, somebody was sneaky with you in the past, deception. You know, somebody tried to avoid an emotionally fulfilling situation in the past. This could have been avoidance. This could have been somebody being sneaky, avoiding something. And it took away something in your life that made you really happy. There could have been deception in your family for some people. Clarify the Seven of Swords. A message. So there could have been an immature energy here, a Sag. There could have been a message. There could have been somebody lying to you in the past. Could be a fire sign around you that was being deceptive while this is here. Queen of Swords. So it could be a fire, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sag, Leo, Aries. I feel like something caused a lot of changes in your emotional world, your emotional life. I feel like this has made you have a lot of boundaries and be cold in the situation. Be detached, not necessarily cold, but something's taught you to have your boundaries, right, Taurus? Something's told you to something's taught you to have your boundaries. And if you do get a message from somebody, I feel like you could be a little on guard. This woman has brown eyes. Somebody with brown eyes could message you, or could have been deceptive in the past, or she doesn't have to have dark eyes, but just notice that. What's in the past? Death, Scorpio. You have Scorpio here. So major transformation. Something was cut away, the sky. So you decided to end something and have boundaries because you felt like there was deception or immature behavior, communication. You could have caught somebody being sneaky or deceptive. If this isn't you, this is somebody coming into your life. All right, what's the overall energy? 6 of Wands, being victorious, success, balance. It's in the near future for Taurus. Strength, Leo. So a lot of holding back of passions, a lot of overcoming here, okay? So this could also be a very healing energy that's coming in, somebody being strong for another person. So 3 cards just fell out, and then as soon as they hit my lap, they flipped over. You had the 5 of Cups reversed, Magician reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Swords reversed. Somebody could want to come in and make something right, no longer wait. Somebody wants to heal a situation, but they may not feel like they have everything they need just yet to do it, or they may not feel like they have anything to offer you, or they may just not be communicating with you. What's a card representing you in this situation? The Sun, Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. A perfect pair is out. So you're standing by your own truth here, right? I feel like you have love to give, Taurus. I do. I feel like you're ready for love. I feel like you're, you know, you're a very, whatever Taurus I'm reading for, I feel like there's a connection you're really missing that made you happy, but you have some kind of clarity that's put you on the defense about it. I feel like you were very emotional and honest with this person as well. I feel like you tried to express your love for this person. I feel like there was a lot of clarity. You had a lot of clarity in this situation. But I feel like you were very disappointed and heartbroken for some too. It's almost like wanting to love a person, but being very detached because you're afraid of getting hurt, because there was something here about around betrayal, or somebody was immature in a situation. But you have a perfect pair. Somebody's definitely holding back here. There's been some kind of change, transformation. You could also be speaking a loving truth with somebody, but it's going to be very, it feels very serious too. External energy. 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Family. So there was definitely somebody here is heartbroken within some kind of commitment or family unit. There's definitely some kind of heartbreak here around something that was supposed to be stable from the past. You're hoping for reconciliation, though. You're hoping that Sun in Scorpio, you're hoping to reconcile the past. You're hoping to have that. I think a lot of you are feeling nostalgic around this time, right? We have a lot of time to think. But you're not sharing this. There's a lot of hidden feelings, hidden emotions around the past. You're hoping that somebody expresses how they feel to you. You're hoping that somebody expresses how they feel to you because you see the truth in a connection, but you feel like somebody is being sneaky or lying or hiding something. You could also feel like somebody's being cold and detached with you. There was some kind of change around your emotional fulfillment. I feel like you've been very successful. You've really overcome, but you're having to remain strong, and you could be even having to hold back from communicating. I feel like you're healing at this time. You could be helping another person heal. There could also be a Leo in your life presently. You have Leo, but this is all about strength, seeing the truth, healing. What's the outcome? 8 of Cups. Emotionally walking away and taking action. So somebody could be traveling towards you with an offer of love here. This is quick movement. So some of you are going to be expressing your love, no longer waiting, no longer sacrificing, willing to come in and offer love. Some of you could be dealing with two people. Somebody wants to passionate and you start with you. Yep. Somebody has a lot of love to give. Somebody has a lot of love to offer. A lot of you could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign or an air sign. Somebody's going to offer you something. I feel like somebody could have been watching you or really wanting to speak a truth to you. It feels like wanting to speak a truth, but knowing that a lot has to be overcome in the situation. But somebody has a lot of love and passion for you. I feel like somebody could be traveling towards you emotionally or physically. Could be a water or fire sign. This feels very passionate and lovey, okay? There's going to be some clarity, or somebody has clarity around a connection. But there was heartbreak and loss, or somebody could have to leave. I mean, somebody could even have to get a divorce first, or leave their family, or leave their, like, foundation first. Let's clarify death in the past. You have 3 of Swords in the bottom, so it could be a third party. Wise death in the past. Scorpio energy. Major transformation. Something being totally cut out. Wise death here in the past for Taurus. Death. For Taurus. King of Wands. A Sagittarius or an Aries. Somebody took passionate action to end something in the past, or somebody completed a cycle. So somebody is going to be completing a lesson, completing a cycle. Remember, this is usually heads up energy. I don't feel like this has happened yet. If it has, it's happening now and you may not know, okay? I feel like somebody is closing out a cycle in their life right now. This person could be at a distance from you. I feel like this person is ready to do something. This person is really ready to take action towards you. Could be a Scorpio, could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, could be an Aquarius, a Taurus. Queen of Cups. This person has a lot of emotion for you. They could have also ended something with a water sign for some of you. Now they're resting. So there's a person here that has ended something in their life. They've learned a lesson. They've completed a cycle. Now they're resting. They need to emotionally heal. Maybe this person isn't ready to offer their emotions just yet. At the foundation of this, somebody could have lied, cheated. Somebody had to set boundaries. Why is this here? The Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Swords. So a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Somebody cut somebody out. So somebody was cut out. Something was over. All right. It's going to turn the wheel in your favor. Wise 10 of Cups. Wheel here. Page of Wands. And then a creative idea. Somebody's going to message you that's going to get the wheel turning here. So somebody's going to have some kind of brand new idea. Want to bring balance. So you have balance, clarifying balance. So I feel like there was a lot of something around immature things in the past. Somebody avoiding maybe talking to you, or avoiding a love relationship with you, or somebody could have cheated, whatever. I feel like somebody's learned a lesson. There's definitely endings here for somebody that's coming into your life. If this isn't you, you have strong air. Scorpio, you have fire, water. Okay? But then there's going to be some kind of creative passion, inspiring idea, message, travel. Something's going to change things once you get this. This is at the center of your reading, right? Somebody wants to plan for the future. Somebody's got a creative idea that's going to, I feel like, make you happy. But family could be an issue here. It's crossed by family. It's crossed by your emotional fulfillment. All right? And it brings balance and justice, overcoming, success. But then there's strength. So maybe you resist it. Oh, wow, strength clarified by strength. So you may resist this at first. You may hold back. A lot of resistance here. Being strong. You could be being strong for another person. Could be a Leo. Hierophant. So a lot of you are wanting to stick. That's you. So a lot of you are trying to really, like the card said, it's like you're trying to be soft but firm at the same time. So it's like you're going to be willing to cooperate with this person, but you also need to stick to your own moral beliefs too. A lot of you are trying to protect your energy, I think, but at the same time, you're willing to cooperate. Why is King of Swords, the Sun, Page of Cups here? You want to relieve a burden. So whatever this is, it's gonna end a cycle for you though. It's gonna take away a burden. It's gonna help you feel relieved, see the truth. You're gonna have full clarity around something. Either a truth you've wanted to speak to a person or something you just wanted clarity around. I feel like it's gonna give that to you. But there's heartbreak with family. There could be family that doesn't agree, or somebody could be protecting what they've value or defending what they've built, like a strong foundation. Somebody could just be resisting change, defending your heart. This really just feels like defending everything you've built, everything you've worked hard for, knowing you've been heartbroken in the past, right? But you're going to come out on top, standing your ground, okay, overcoming. And then there's the Six of Cups and the Moon as your hopes and fears. I feel like there's death again. So it's almost like you're wanting to transform this energy. I feel like you want to do this. It's like you want to release all these old emotions. You want these emotions to come to the surface. Strong Scorpio here. It's like you want to just get this over with. I feel like there's going to be a huge weight lifted off your shoulders. I feel like you've held back emotions for this situation for a long time, or this person has you, and that's your hope and your wish is to have a death and rebirth. And it's funny how we had transformation in the overall energy. And there's the Empress. This is your love, your creativity, right? Taurus, Libra. This is like your abundance. This is your hope, your wish. You want to have this, you know? But I feel like this has been your hope, but also your fear, because you have to face a lot of deep, deep emotions. But then you have a lot of love and emotion in the outcome. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and success, victory. That was crowning it. So crowning this reading is success, victory, somebody appreciating you, recognition for all your hard work. You know, it's like somebody's been on a journey and they're coming home, right? Somebody's doing the right thing, bringing balance to a situation. Loss is here. This could be travel too. Three of Wands, more travel, planning for the future. So it's like you're going to be successful and you're going to be planning with this person. There could be some, also something here around like waiting to see this person. Maybe because of the circumstances, you can't see this person just yet. Yeah, the Fool reversed. So maybe you can't travel, or you can't really have that leap of faith just yet. So maybe there's just conversations at first, right? The Queen of Pentacles, there you are. So it's like you're really waiting. It's like you're waiting to take action, but you can't just yet. The Tower, wow. So this could come as a shock to some people, like it said, right? And I feel like this is just something that you've been waiting for a really long time. It's going to happen. It's going to surprise you. I feel like this message that you get is going to take you by surprise, and it's going to kind of rock your world. I feel like it's going to, there could be an air sign that's upset about it too. Because the Knight of Swords is looking for a fight. He's looking, I mean, for real, this is confrontation. So maybe that's why you and whoever this is has to be willing to defend your partnership and be strong and persevere, because I feel like there's somebody that's not going to be happy about it. Could be a Capricorn or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Somebody looking for a fight because they got rejected. And I also just feel like this is something you really waited on. Somebody's thought about this long and hard about making this offer. They're going to come in and it's going to shock the shit out of somebody. It's like somebody's been thinking about it for a really long time, and they're just going to suddenly do it. Somebody's going to suddenly take action out of nowhere. I don't think you're going to expect it. I don't know why. It's going to make you really happy, but I think it's going to bring up a lot of emotions at the same time. So just remember the oracle cards. If you need to go back and replay what I said, do that. All right? All my love.